So before we go into more detail on each stage throughout that process, such as investment strategies, seed funding, we're going to go into different ways to grow the brand. You're going to have to go into how do you actually build the app itself, the code behind it, the UI, the UX design, the wireframing. All of these things we'll cover in separate videos, but the video today will just be based on actually what is the overall app development process from start to finish. So normally you would have, and at the first stage would be, it's an app idea. What is the idea? Or, you go through a brainstorming session with your business partners or friends, and you work out, what is it you actually want to design. Once you have a business idea or a concept, you go into a bit of business analysis, a bit of valuation, estimation. That's all about, has it been done before? Is there a market for it? Can I operate in that market? And then following on from that, you want to then discuss, is there an opportunity there? Speak to some friends, some family. Would they use the app? People who operate in that industry. Is it going to bring value to their lives? Is it going to change something? If you feel as if that's you could be successful in that space, moving on from that, you go into the prototype stage, which is all around building the wireframes, a prototype of the app, potentially up to 40 screens worth of workable app, just to see if you can then make it work. After that, you would then take it through probably to investors and look for some more funding, which I'll discuss in more detail, the different stages of seed funding, pre-seed, seed, Series A, Series B, which hopefully if my app's successful, I will be going through all of these stages in the near future. Following on from receiving the investment, you then need to build the back end of the app, which is all your actual code that is required to then launch it successfully on the App Store. Once you're on the App Store, obviously it's all about marketing, keeping up with the latest trends, adapting to users' needs, a lot of fixing issues that are arising through using. A lot of the testing elements are done before they go in the App Store, so you run it through friends and family, give them a lot of the user rights or testing rights, so that hopefully when you launch it on the App Store you don't face as many of these issues. And then after that, it's all about developing the app, growing it for the future, and overall just making it a better user experience as people scale it up, and hopefully become the next billionaire.